So that's it. I've reached my goal. I've completed my challenge. I've deadlifted every day for a year. Yep, it's done. I never set out to do this. When I first started doing this, I was just going to document 4 or 5 weeks doing just the singles routine. That became too fatiguing because I was trying to squat and press, and then decided, let's just try and do what Ivan Juric does with the squat for the deadlift, and just do my training and just work on the deadlift slowly every day. What I found is that worked absolutely fantastically, and hit 3 PBs in the space of 3 weeks, about 5 or 6 weeks into it. Then my next target was to hit 100 days, which I did, and then obviously after that I thought, let's try for a year. So the last day today, I thought I'd do some reverse band deadlifts. I'm feeling so beat up off yesterday's running, my Achilles, my quads. I can barely do anything. That's why I put the reverse bands on. And also to have a symbolic bash at £600. Obviously I'm probably getting, 40k, 30k or whatever help from the resistance bands. So this is not a £600 lift. But I wanted to get that £600, that it never happened. But I kind of got it. And even with the reverse bands, if you watch it, I struggled to lock it out. I don't think I actually locked it out properly. But there you go, there's a symbolic effort at it. So yeah, it's been a great year of training. Hardest I've ever pushed myself. Here's some of my best lifts. This was the first, my 240 kg was my best going into the deadlift every day. And this was 242.5. Back then I was deadlifting with no straps. I was just mixed grip all the time. I was about 97, 98 kilo there. My medication was working for my colitis. I was eating what I wanted, full pots of yogurt every day, bowls of ice cream and everything. This is exactly a week later at 245. Again, fast setup, just ripped it off the floor basically. Flies off the floor, again struggling to lock out, but again, good lift. And then I injured myself doing that. I pulled something in my lat or in my tricep. So that this is exactly a week later. Trying figure 8 straps for the first time in years, and I thought, let's just have a go at 250. And I got it. This was the real grind, but I got it, 250, and this was my PB, deadlift PB till day 288. Another highlight here is just I actually managed a 90 kilogram overhead press, which is still my PB. This was my second attempt of the day. The first attempt I failed, but that's still my PB, probably my PB for all time now, that. On the OHP, some other good lifts. This was the Try Not Sumo 260. This is the most I've ever lifted raw off the floor, but again, did I lock it out? I'm not sure I did, but I'm still counting it. I'm still counting it. This was my strongest period of training here, around about this time. And this is my 255 conventional, which is still my personal best deadlift. This was a grind as well, but I got it. Failed the 260 a couple of weeks after that, but that was it wasn't even a proper attempt. It was a token attempt. That's when the belt flew off mid-set and really threw me. This is another one of my best lifts. This was I think just a week after, and I finally hit a 500 pound snatch grip deadlift. I'd only been snatch grip deadlifting 4 to 5 weeks. So that's another one of my best lifts of this deadlift every day. And then a couple of squats, hit this 200 kilo squat and a 202.5 squat not long after. So I've been doing my little Bulgarian experiment. So all in all, deadlift every day has been great. I found it's improved my deadlift so much. I am going to continue training. I'm going to continue training every day for the time being. I've got a new little challenge coming up, a new something to aim for. So I'm going to try and train every day, but I will not be deadlifting every day anymore. I'll probably be deadlifting only 2 or 3 times a week at the moment. I'll probably push it up to 4 to 5 again when I want to build. But yeah, it's been a great year's training. Hardest I've ever trained for a year, and I've enjoyed every minute of it. But I'm going to carry on, like I say. I'm going to be back on training tomorrow with a new program and a new challenge.